say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day to get paid certified nurse assistant. Until you forget a business with a promise that motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day to get paid certified nurse assistant. Until you forget a business with a promise that empty colostomies are ileostomies. That's a mega super host of that doesn't CCs. That's milliliters, regular mathematics. Some CNAs deal with detox and drug addicts. Some alcoholics, some crackheads try to make the race to get high on meds. I've been shackled a couple times and punched in the nuts. Been bitten and shitting on and they call me bro. I also empty containers full of your brain. That's the too big goes your peel and bladder just super thin. Fuck, that would suck to have a tube on my dick. With a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit is cool, I got plenty more. The patients with me needs more than food in a grocery store. You the bitch, cause I ain't gonna stay. And you know I do cops. I'm a cunt, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid certified nurses assistant. Until you forget the bitch, cause when I fall and say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid certified nurses assistant. Until you forget the bitch, cause when I fall and say,
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored FrankoThePen. Thank you for spending just a little bit, a small, a smidgen, a schmedium, just the tiniest bit of your Thursday evening with your boy. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who is getting off of second shift. Shout out to everybody who is getting ready to go into third shift. I truly appreciate you and everything that you do, because I damn sure for sure ain't trying to do it. First shift for life. Forget every other shift. Yeah, this is a Thursday episode because I forgot to go live yesterday because I don't know. I truly forgot to go live yesterday. It's not really an excuse. I truly forgot to go live. Then I remembered. Then I remember today. So here we are. So how is everybody doing on this Thursday evening? Oh, shoot. If I mess around and catch a cold right when it's about to get hot outside, I'm going to be pissed. Did I bring a water down here? Damn it. I left it upstairs. Fuck. Patrice Garcia, thanks for the love. Jennifer, hey. Shoot. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. I want to say shout out to everybody who showed the videos I posted earlier some love. I truly appreciate it. If you don't know, I try to, let me rephrase what I'm saying. I try to post videos every every day, at least one video a day. You know, I'm trying to post one video a day. So if you haven't already, once this live stream is over or during the live stream, just go check out the rest of my page. Some of you might find it funny. Some of you won't. Who knows? Hopefully, that's the whole point of this page, is to make you laugh. So hopefully I'm doing that. Hello. What's up, Katie Stevens? Zozo, what's good? Yeah, so shout out to that. One of my videos is doing really good. This is the most views I've gotten in a while. I'm very proud of it. It always makes me feel so good in my heart space when you guys like my videos. Even though TikTok has me, I don't want to say I started like this CNA comedy stuff because I'm not about to gas my head up like this, but man, it's so many funny CNAs on TikTok. I fucking love it. And all of them are more successful than I am. So if you want some really good CNA comedy, go to TikTok. It's very easy to find, very funny. Katie Stevens, King, I got a question. What do you think about anyone trying to fire you for whistleblowing? Who's whistleblowing? What happened? Give a shout out to South Plains Rehabilitation Hospital in Lubbock, Texas. Shout out to South Plains Rehabilitation Hospital in Lubbock, Texas. Hope you guys continue to be freaking awesome. Hope all the aides there are not being overworked and underpaid. Only Patrice can let me know. Back to Katie. Let me see. For the most part, I don't consider what I don't know if you like talking about like CNAs like blowing the whistle on like other people, or if you're just talking about me doing comedy and stuff. Said me saw them put someone in restraints and didn't document it, and I went to management and now I'm in trouble. In trouble with who? Management or like other people? Or like your other aides? Me saw them put someone in restraints and didn't document it, and I went to management and now I'm in trouble. Yeah. Are you in trouble with? How are you in trouble with management? My aides are on my side. Okay, well that's good. You always want backup. But why would you be I don't understand. Why would you be in trouble with management? The only way I can see you like being in trouble with management is if you told the family, only way I can see you being in trouble with management is if you told the family that somebody put their loved one in restraints, and then the family went to management and complained, and then management came to you and was like, "What the fuck, Katie?" But still, like, I don't see why they would be mad at. Why would they? I don't see why they would be mad at you. I'll be like, why wouldn't they be mad at the person who put the resident in restraints? First of all, it's a whole lot of questions that need to be answered. How about that? First of all, why would you put a resident in restraints? Let's just start off right there. Was the resident violent? Was the resident a threat to like their roommate or some shit? Because they wanted the guy to leave and had to have him. Hold on. Because they wanted to get the guy to leave and had to have him out of restraints for 48 hours before he could leave. So they didn't document it, and they went and told them, and I went and told them I was uncomfortable with it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting it. Yeah. That. Wait a minute. So before they could release him, yeah, he was a threat to himself and others. But if they documented it, if they documented he was in restraints, he couldn't leave. Okay, so they wanted him to leave. But he couldn't leave if he was in restraints. So they kept him in restraints, but didn't document it, so it looked like he wasn't in restraints. Oh well, this just got shady all over it. Oh yeah, this is hella shady. Okay, all right. And management was mad. Oh, your management is shady. Okay. I see why they trying to get you. I see why they trying to get you up out of here. Okay, yeah. You you potentially fucking up the church's money. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's really yeah. Yes. First of all, I hope you taking I hope you're taking all the right steps to protect yourself, because it sounds like your management is about to start doing some shady shit just to fuck with you. Now, you 100% did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? No bad words against that, because it sounded like they was doing some shady shit. But, management is known to get, dirty. At least at the places I've been and the management that I've had. Management is known, to get dirty and, fucked up when you start, fucking up what they trying to get done. So, don't be surprised if they, looking at you a little harder, being a little bit more scrutinous with what you're doing, just all around being an asshole. You might not be able to get for a while now, or at least until a management change or something. You might not be able to get away with, some stuff that other people might be doing and shit. They about to be on your ass like white on rice in a paper plate in a snowstorm. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Ain't it fucking crazy when you get like punished? You swear up and down you doing the right thing. You know it in your heart because you do this. You do this, and you know what's supposed to be done, and you think you're doing the right thing, and then management just apparently management have their own fucking agenda, and they just fuck you over on it. Who is this? I got a live request, but Lori Leah Dunham. I need for you to comment. Do you really want to go live with me? Or, because I done had people push that button by accident, and I'm not about to accept no request if you did that by accident. So write in the comments if you really want to go live, and I'll let you go live with me. We'll talk it out. All right, hold on. Let me see if it'll work. Oh my God! Now it's saying it's not working. I hate Facebook live shit. It was just sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Sorry, Leah. Lori. I'm saying, Lori, send me another request and I'll see if it'll work. I'm probably gonna leave. I'm not gonna work for people doing illegal shit. I advocate for him, and they are trying to put me down. I'm not here for management. I'm here for the patients. I'm sitting here. I got like a real cynical mind, because I'm on like I got like a real cynical mind, because I'd be like nursing homes everywhere is doing like illegal shit. So no matter where you go, there's gonna be somebody doing something shady. I be hoping that's not true, but in most places they prove me right. So, but I will say, first of all, I give everybody the advice: don't quit a job until you get a new one. And second of all, I will, like I said before, watch your ass, because if management is trying to punish you for doing the right thing and shit, they got some fucked up shit going on, and they will do some dirty shit and try to make an example out of you. Some management will try to make an example out of you, just to say, you know what I'm saying, don't fuck with me and what I got going on. You know what I'm saying, I done seen it all. You know what I'm saying, just like think about all the times you see like management like on the floor or like walking around. If they really trying to fuck with you, you're gonna see them twice as much as you usually do. And they're gonna be all over your shoulder, all up your ass, just waiting for you to fuck up something. Just fuck up something, anything. IV, don't get a temperature, don't pass a mid, something. And it's gonna be right up city. Any reason just to get rid of your ass. Hopefully. Let me not put that bad voodoo on you. Knock on wood. Hopefully that don't happen to you. Hopefully that don't happen to you. It's sad the integrity of healthcare is declining. Once again, I've worked in some of the most dirtiest bad places, so healthcare can only go up from where I be sitting. But I don't know where y'all be. Y'all might be working in some good places, so y'all might not be used to this. But I am a CNA nursing aide cynical, and nothing surprises me. So yeah. I wish I could sit here and be like, what that happened? I don't believe it. I can't believe that happened to you. What? That don't even make sense. I have never heard of that before in my life, but I have. Oh, let's try it again. We might be having a guest. Let's see if Facebook fucked this up.
Hello.
We connected, Joe. What's up?
How's it
We
going?
got Lori Lee Dunham in the house. What's good?
Hey, hello from Montana.
Oh shoot, Montana in the house. What's good?
Hey, yeah, I was born in Texas, so Texas is in the blood here.
Oh shoot.
Hey, I used to be in management, and what that gal's talking about, I mean, it sounds like somebody needs to be doing some checks and balances on the management team there. And I don't like to ever make any kind of judgments without knowing all sides. So I don't want to say too much, but it does sound like you said some shady things might be going on, practices that are not in the best interest of the clients, much less the facility itself. So I do think that she's right by reporting that to the management and then finding out their reaction. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I used to be in management, but I myself wasn't above calling the higher ups, if you will, if need be. I mean,
Right.
sometimes that's necessary. So, I mean, when we're in healthcare, we're out there as advocates for the elderly and disabled and the vulnerable population. And so, as someone being fearful of losing their job for reporting, I get that. But
Right.
we're the first line of defense to protect them. So somebody has to be the one to say, this doesn't look right. And if they call someone and there's an investigation or just some checks and balances, if you will, and everything looks kosher, then so be it. But at least, you guys are having the backs of the patients and their family members for that matter. I mean, some of the family members don't want their precious one to go there, but they're not able to take care of them at home. It's not always because, they don't want to take care of them. A lot of them, they can't. And so they're in
Right.
our care. And if they're not getting the care and the safety and protection they're supposed to be, I mean, that's a problem.
Absolutely. Yeah, the whole story sounded just weird and not right. And anytime that an aide or a nurse gets in trouble for reporting something that was done the right way, it always throws up red flags for anybody. Plus, it makes you not want to report
Right.
anything.
Retaliation, if you're a retaliation. Exactly.
Right. It's a lot of aides that just will just handle stuff themselves because they don't want to get management involved, and this is why.
No, I get it. I do get it. I have to tell you, I had CNAs that would come to me before they'd go to their own director of nursing. And, that isn't the way that I wanted it. It was supposed to be the chain of command, go to your DON first. But a lot of times they said she's not approachable. I've tried to talk to her about it numerous times. And I say, as long as you've tried, then come to my door is always open. You know what I mean? But I did try to make sure that they followed that chain of command. But man, even if it was me, if I'm doing something wrong, yeah, somebody needs to check me too. You know what I mean? Like any of us are fallible. I mean, I get that. And sometimes we're forgetful or whatever. And we're supposed to have each other's back on that stuff too. But man, if somebody's doing something that's outright not what they should be doing, that's not protecting the facility and the clients, I mean, we can't be afraid to stand up and say something. You know, even if you do it anonymously, I mean, something needs to be done. Because if they're hiding that, what else are they hiding? Kind of like, can I use that analogy about the speeding ticket? I have a lot of cop friends. You know, how many times has a person actually been speeding before they get caught? They're like, they've been probably speeding 100 times over before that one time they got busted. So if they're sweeping this under the rug, how many other things have they been sweeping under the carpet that aren't things that she's seen or that are actively seen? You know, I do feel very uncomfortable with some of the stuff I've heard that makes me feel like some things are going on there that's not right.
Oh, I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching or everybody who is going to watch this has at least at least 7 to 10 good stories of just stuff that was just not right, that either they felt like they couldn't report, or just stuff that they just handled themselves because they felt like management wasn't going to handle it anyway. And that's just it's a sad normal, but it's the normal nonetheless.
Yeah, that isn't supposed to be the normal. I'm saying that is not the way it's supposed to be at all. And I think that is the fallibility of our healthcare system right now, is they've got so many policies and procedures out there that we've got to follow to get the money, and so much red tape that it keeps the management so busy running in circles and having meetings to have another meeting to have another meeting. I mean, literally, it's ridiculous that sometimes it's hard to be there when we need to be for our staff that's actually out there on the floor doing all the work that keeps the facility running in the first place. But it doesn't exempt us from being held to that higher accountability. I mean, in healthcare, we're all held to that higher accountability, whether we're on the floor with direct patient contact or not. You know, we're still held to that higher accountability, and we're the ones who are supposed to be reporting things that don't look right. Whether that's somebody higher up than me or her or whatever, I mean, we all have to be held accountable.
I feel like more if like I love to shout out like facilities who actually love or have like good bosses who like who are good at communicating, and who they actually say will get on the floor and help and all this other stuff. Um, in too many facilities, it's a huge disconnect. Nobody, first of all, a lot of people don't even know who their boss is, let alone feel like they can go to their boss with a problem, or I've heard about a lot of stories where their boss just told them to handle it themselves, even though it was a situation that required it would have been handled better with the upper management's touch.
Yeah, and
And
I understand. I can see in certain situations that a management level person might say, I trust you enough to handle it yourself. I can see where those times might exist. Um, but I also see your perspective where you're saying there's times that thank you for your trust, but I think it's better handled, you know, like you said, with that other person involved. I agree with you.
right, every Marvy, everybody has a critical role, like a clog in a wheel, broken tooth on the clog, machine slips a beat, more broken teeth, machine shuts down.
Yep. Well, that'd be right.
That's understandable. Uh, it's more. It's just like, oh, man, I wish everybody wishes they had like the perfect manager, even though I don't think that exists. But it's it. it's too normal. And I hear the same stories, and a lot of people a lot of people be in my comments and inboxes and on my lives from all over the country, even internationally, and it's all the same story, and it's kind of depressing. I revel in like the few stories where people work at like a nursing home where management like listens and everybody is being treated nice and everybody actually like their boss. I love those stories.
Right.
Because too many stories are exactly the same. I don't see my boss. My boss delegates everything to the nurses, who then delegates everything to me. It don't make sense for me to go to my boss because they're not going to do anything. I don't see management on the floor helping us at all unless state or corporate is in the building, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, the facilities that I worked in, and of course that was up here in Montana, but those were not the cases with the facilities I worked at. My director of nursing worked on the floor as well as did I. Of course, it was circumstantially depending on the facility that I worked at, because some of those facilities, like if they were doing construction projects, I was pretty darn busy doing that kind of stuff. But in general, if my CNAs needed help, I was out there helping as well. For a long time, actually, I had my CNA license so that I could help.
See, that's what I like to hear. God.
Well, and honestly, depending on the building you work in, I mean, sometimes the upper management are so busy with, like I said, meetings and policies and procedures and all that, that they're not able to do that. But, like I said, we're the first eyes on the situation. So anytime we're walking down a hall and we're supposed to be aware of our surroundings at all time. Management, whether you're CNA or not, say that I wasn't a CNA while I was the administrator and I'm walking down a hall. If I hear something, there's a light going off, I still need to knock, knock, peek in and just make sure somebody's not on the floor. You know what I mean? And we're
Right.
the first eyes. So, I mean, regardless of whether, say, a person could go out there and have the time or whatever to do some of the stuff that I was able to do once in a while, um, doesn't mean that they're excluded or even exempt from being those extra eyes and those extra ears to help out on the floor, even if it's just for a few moments to make sure somebody's safety is first.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes. Oh my God. I need a copy of you. I need like at least 200 copies of you to distribute to multiple nursing homes of these disgruntled CNAs in the comments and in my in my inboxes.
I do get that. I really do get it. I started out as a CNA and then I went into nursing school and I had a back injury. So I left that. And that's actually how I ended up kind of getting, I call it roped into management. But,
Yeah.
and it's all good. I mean, I was glad that I did it and stuff. But, in the end, I get where they're coming from about being disgruntled and kind of getting pushed around. And kind of like what you were saying, everything starts out at the upper level and it kind of drizzles down all the extra workload, and the load seems to get heavier and heavier as it goes down. So then by the time it gets to the CNAs, they're like, how do you expect me to get all of these things done when there's two of us on the floor and I've got how many ever, more patients than was reasonably anybody could possibly care for, and get everything done in a positive way without like rushing the patient, which we're not supposed to be doing. Everything's supposed to be like this is their home and they should be comfortable. We shouldn't be rushing them, but shoot, we even have to rush putting their socks on. Hurry up and get this done, hurry up and that, because we don't have enough staff members. Well, sometimes it's because we don't have enough staff members even if we had the money to hire them. But
Mhm.
sometimes it's that the monies are so tight and the government isn't allowing, Medicaid to like reimburse enough money to keep it going. You know what I mean? So then it's such a very depressing spiral of what's happening within the nursing homes and the rehab care facilities.
Yeah. Super depressing. Then then see then people just quit. Then that leaves you in a whole nother bind, and it's
Yeah, I'm paying for travelers. Oh my God, that
it's
is so awful. Talk about bringing the ship down. Holy.
oh man. All
Very
right, man.
expensive.
Thanks for coming and talking to me, Lori. I truly appreciate it. All right.
Yeah, thanks for letting me pop on.
All right. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, shout out to Lori. She is the DON, ADON administrator. She's just like the management person we all want and need on a daily basis. Like I truly meant that. If we could duplicate Lori and like distribute the duplicates to like every, I feel like a whole lot of nursing homes would be in like a much better shape, much better. Like truly. Shout out to Lori for going live with me. If anybody ever wants to go live with me, just send me a request. And if Facebook is not acting up or going crazy, then you know what I'm saying, we can have a CNA conversation. You feel me? But with that being said, I gotta go ahead and get up out of here. So if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified of the next time I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at FrankoThePen. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitter at OMG Franko. I truly appreciate it. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up. If you're not, stay tested. I truly love and appreciate all of you. One more shout out to Lori. And I will see you guys next Wednesday with a brand new episode of PSA from a CNA. I am Franko the Pen, and I am out of here.